No doubt firefighters all across the state, they'll be welcoming that rain after a busy wildfire season so far this year. There is still concern, though, that lightning could ignite some new fires. In fact, right now, a lightning-sparked fire is burning in the high country. Dozens of homes near Clint's Well are on pre-evacuation notice. 170 acres already burned. But the good news is firefighters say they've been able to stop its forward progress.
We are entering a dangerous time in our state for wildfires, some of the worst in Arizona history. You remember the names. They sparked in mid-June. Who could forget the images shooting up into the sky, charring forests, destroying property, in some cases claiming lives. Allison Rodriguez alive this morning in Phoenix with more on what makes this period so deadly. Allison, why are fire officials so concerned right now?
Well, Dan, that's because these are some of the hottest days of the year, but also some of the driest, as you can see with the brush right here. In fact, the National Weather Service stating mid to late June is the key time frame we really have to worry about here. That's when more than half of the worst wildfires in our state sparked up. And a lot of these have now become engraved in our state's history. Ones like the Rodeo Chetasky fire, the Wallow fire, and the Yarnell Hill fire. Many people still remember these raging blazes and where they were when they were ripping through our forest. And nobody knows that better than Jim Cross from 92.3 KTAR. He's covered almost all of these historic blazes, and he's concerned about the conditions and having to cover another one. Cross says the devastating aftermath is something he's never going to forget.
There's parts up around the Rodeo fire and the Wallow fire area, beautiful areas. They'll never be the same again. It takes decades for the trees to ever come back. 50, 100 years, a couple hundred years.
Well, still ahead, what is it like to face those infernos face to face, really on the front lines there? We speak with a wildland firefighter who has a warning for everybody as wildfire season rages on. Reporting live in Phoenix, I'm Allison Rodriguez, ABC 15, Arizona.
Allison, great information to be aware of the dangers.